Right.
Pharaoh.
Yeah. Pharaoh, the Egyptians gotta get it.
Yeah.
Ham gotta get it.
Yeah. Pharaoh gotta get it too.
Hey, them Japhites too.
Yeah.
So they didn't go into captivity yet.
Right.
So tell me, explain that one.
How can you explain it? You can't explain it without reincarnation, man. Judgment does not make sense without reincarnation, man. This brother said a profound statement.
This is the Heavenly Father's. He don't need none because he is that he is.
Right.
But this is the Heavenly Father's justification.
That's right.
And put the Spirit on us to believe and know and come out and preach that you Edomites and other nations going into slavery, man. Because for reincarnation, man.
That's right.
That's the fucking proof in the pudding, man. That's all that's going to slavery, man.
That's right, bro.
So when y'all ain't get that payback yet, man.
And that's beautiful you said that. The Lord actually gave that, man. That's heavy, man. That's beautiful the brother said that because the Lord is putting on our spirit to not forgive y'all. Because of reincarnation, we know y'all were responsible. If it wasn't for reincarnation, we would just be like, oh, then y'all wasn't, it wasn't y'all.
Yeah, we got a scat pack in the house. He's great, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But nah, that remembering of that hardcore bondage that we went through, man, is putting the spirit on the whole for a leg to remember reincarnation, man. And want you to go in slavery, man.
Right.
We yearn for that shit, man. We can't wait. That's why we say fuck this society, man.
Right.
Because he's not in slavery.
That's right. Yeah. It's not gonna. It's not gonna. The balance is not gonna be paid. You know what I'm saying? Until y'all go into slavery. That's the thing. We are waiting on y'all to go into fucking slavery, man. Because we already been through slavery, all right? And we know that the ones that are walking on this earth right now are either the descendants of slavery, or slave owners, and they capitalize off that, or right now they're actually reaping the benefits of being enslaved, or they were the actual ones, man. For the most part, y'all were the actual ones. This is the third since 16, 19. That's 3 or 4 generations, bro.
It's 3 generations since
19 something, right?
Yeah. Well,
generations
go
like
back to
100.
There's a minute here.
I had one I ain't never get to bring out.
Oh, but
what you speaking, King?
Yeah, we are speaking the truth from the Bible.
I see you.
The so-called blessing to his neighbor Americans really go back to the business like this on the wrong side.
Oh yeah, definitely. Always good.
I was gonna say the patience and the faith of the saints, right? So that's how that scripture ends off, right? He that leadeth in captivity shall go in. We all know it. Right here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
That's right.
That's what, like the brother said, is what fuels your faith.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that that's coming.
That's right, bro. Knowing that that's coming, knowing that that's near, man.
Right. The Lord would be an unrighteous power.
Right.
Most High forbid if He did not do
Most High
that.
forbid.
Right. Most High forbid. If that was not the case, you could say He's an unrighteous power.
Yep.
Or unbalanced. Yep. Okay. We know that's not the case.
You know that's not the case. You got multiple scriptures.
Right.
I got one. This is Ecclesiastes chapter.
Amaro, los Esolitas.
Yeah, see it. Israelitas.
Yeah.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it. Ecclesiastes 12 and 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was. And this is the precept of Genesis 3 and 19. Right. The brother speaking about the dust. Okay, well, matter of fact, let me bring that back and then I'm going to read this, bro.
Link that up perfectly. Yeah, that's the precept to that, man. Come on, man.
Oh, vocab alone called Hebrew hopscotch.
Yeah, let's talk about the Hebrew hopscotch.
5 upon 9.
Precept, yeah. Come on, man.
Precept.
This Genesis chapter 3 and verse 19. In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread till thou return into the ground. And that's going into that's it right there, man.
We have to work, man. We gonna have to
that's all.
work.
Yeah.
Until we got there, go back until we die. You gonna be paying bills till you die. Social Security ain't shit. Retirement ain't shit. They can take your 401k. So you gonna be working. I know people that is at Walmart right now, 70 years old, bent over, working.
Gotta work like they 30. Like
got to because the medications ain't gonna get paid. That little shack ain't gonna.
Damn.
Sweat of our brow, man, and that's a curse, and that follows us to this day. So it's gotta be reincarnation, all right? Then he just told Adam that, and then it was just on Adam. Come on, man.
I said, the spirit of thy face shalt thou eat bread till thou return into the ground. For out of it was thou taken, for dust thou art, and dust shalt thou return. So we are the dust, right? Then it's Ecclesiastes 12 and 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was. That's you returning back into that ground, man. That soil. Soil will get buried. It says, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it. So your body, your physical body goes in the ground, and your spirit goes into the Heavenly Father, man.
That's right. And what do you think he does? That's a beautiful precept, bro. What do you think he does with them spirits, man? All right. Ain't no purgatory, ain't no shit like that, man. No, hey, whatever happens in the spiritual realm happens, but at a certain time, those certain spirits come back into another body. Even your goddamn grandma Annie Mae will tell you, boy, you done been here before. I swear you done been here before.
Yeah.
I done heard that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before I knew what reincarnation was, now it makes sense. Like, I have.
Well, because when Yahushua was on the scene back then, our people were well aware of reincarnation.
Yeah.
Even casual observers. Not even talking about the disciples before then. Casual, like you say, passerby knew that was the case.
Yeah. Sure.
It's just that in this world, Esau got you blinded, got you thinking about, well, that's awesome. That's Hebrew.
Right. That's actual life.
Right.
Reincarnation. And how else do you explain brothers on the highways and byways being so fervent and being so passionate about this word, and then reading about other prophets that's been doing the same thing? How else you explain that?
How you explain though you once knew this?
Yeah, though you once knew this.
Well, when did they know it?
In remembrance
of
past things.
Yeah, they didn't know it. They knew it in a past life.
Right.
So our pure minds had to be stirred up again to remember ourselves.
Yeah.
Remember this truth.
Yeah.
That spiritual light bulb, if you will, had to be turned on.
Yeah. And of course, it's at a limit because the Most High, Yahweh Shai can't tell us, everything that went on in our past lives, because we'll go crazy. Especially what happened to certain of us in slavery, man. You don't want to bring every so-called white person neck. You see it visions of them taking your wife up and, you know what I'm saying, running through her and shit, or separating your kids and your whole family and castrating your ass, or, you can't do that shit.
Jude verse 5, I will therefore put you in remembrance, though you once knew this.
How was you once knew this? Like what? What? How else would you once knew this if you wasn't here before in another body? Same spirit, different body.
And we're reading it now. They was reading it back then. So we had to remember, just like Jews' initial, contemporary readers that had the Israelites that had to read it.
That's right.
Being put in remembrance, though you once knew this.
Yeah.
What did we once do? How that the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed them that believed not.
Right. Lord willing, we the ones that was on Yahushua's side when he was on the earth, man. And then when the Lord, woke us up and, brought it to remembrance, stirred up our pure minds, everything just clicked. It's like the passion that we have for Yahushua, the love we have for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, it just was reignited. Because we was once in a Gentile state. Okay, we was once under the spell, but the Lord shook that off, and now we're back to our regular selves on the highways and byways. Reading, studying, fasting, praying, following the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our abilities. like we was doing back then, man. And then also on the flip side, 2/3 and the wicked Israelites are doing the same things that y'all were doing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to shame Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Trying to denounce Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Discredit him. Y'all did that when he was walking on the earth, and y'all are doing it now spiritually. Because if he was to come back now, y'all wouldn't have nothing to say, man. He just destroy you, but he gonna do that when he comes back. But when he was walking the earth as a mortal man, he was, you know what I'm saying, just meek and, you know, humble and just a mortal man, okay? And you had people bringing up railing accusations against him, philosophies, false witnesses, calling him the devil, calling him an alcoholic, calling him a damn glutton. You know what I'm saying?
Like the shit he hanging with the brothers.
Yeah. Talking shit about the Messiah. And y'all doing the same thing right now in his absence. Well, he's present with us, but his absence physically on the earth, man. He's present among the hopeful elect, but among you all, man, y'all, especially the woman, Elder Menachezabah just did a lesson about, y'all seen the little dark-skinned chick? She was talking about the Bible, like, oh, if the Bible was real, why this and why that? Yeah, but basically, yeah, man. And she was just basically being so proud and saying, how did a Messiah walk allegedly 2,000 years ago, allegedly, and nobody confirmed? A woman, a nigga woman, bro. Proud as hell, gonna get stomped the fuck out, man. Mire of the streets. We're gonna fulfill that prophecy. It's real. All right, y'all. Let's get that. Okay. That Matthew 11 to 12.
She was with me. She wasn't with me, she wouldn't have became.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 11 and verse 12. From the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force. For all the prophets and the law prophesied until John. And if ye will receive it, this is Elias, which was for to come.
There you go. He said it verbatim. If you receive it, okay, John the Baptist was Elias in the Reincarnation, the one that was to come down. He came back multiple times. He came back as John the Baptist, and he also came back as Abba Bivens, man, in this time. 19, you know what I'm saying? That's the fulfillment of Malachi. That's it. Malachi 4 and 5. It wasn't talking about him coming back as John the Baptist. It was talking about him coming back as Abba Bivens, man. In the last day, it's around 1969 when the truth was actually, you know what I'm saying, broken down in a way because when Abba Bivens came on the scene, he was preaching Yahweh Shai. He actually broke down Yahweh Shai, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like you said, those spirits keep coming back and back. That's the spirit coming back twice, man. Coming back, boom. Elijah, John the Baptist, then Abba Bivens, man. Right. That same spirit.
It might have been Enoch too. You never know. He left the same faction. You know.
Let me read this verse too, real quick, bro. Verse 15. This is important, man. He that hath ears to hear, let him hear. That's heavy, man. That's the main thing.
Let me get Isaiah 6:9.
He that hath ears, let him hear.
Because only a certain people are gonna have ears to hear, man. You know. Yeah, because Yahweh Shai shut certain ears of people that was not meant to get this gospel, to get these dark sayings, to get these parables.
Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 9. He said, go and tell these people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not.
See, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Isaiah chapter 6 and verse 9, he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but
even though he can be laid out to you in the simplest fashion, you won't be able to get it. It can be said verbatim. It said from ear to ear, and it said verbatim what it was. You know what I'm saying? Plainly. Now you got certain people like, oh, well that means this and that means that. It just said it. And but only ears that are meant to hear this will get it. Huh.
And then they already lost, right? The Lord already did that to them, right? So here goes 2 Corinthians 4 and 3. And if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
That's right.
You know, the two-thirds is already lost, man. The Lord already put them in a spiritual coma and they can't recover from it. You know, they're not going to wake up. You might as well pull the plug.
You might as well.
You know,
and put them out there miserable.
Right. And they don't like it for it.
right now.
Right.
They're hospice.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Right. It says, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them who believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Movsc, whose image of God should shine unto you.
Yeah. Yeah, Salakia. The power of this world has.
Yeah. As blinded. Yeah, that was the point. Because the Lord put him to sleep and turned him over, right? Then the God of this world blinded him, man.
Yep.
The Lord allowed the God of this world to blind you, man.
Right. And who's the God of this world?
Yeah. Yeah, Esau.
Yeah.
You know?
Under
Amalek.
Satan. Yeah. Yep. Under the devil, under Satan, under the spiritual demon Satan.
Right.
Esau is the God of this world.
Yep.
Alright?
That's right.
Because they answer back and they call out and get their damn instructions from themselves.
Right.
And it's all it's all, you know what I'm saying, playing into the Lord's hand because he basically operates on both sides.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. No, that's beautiful, man. So yeah, get that thing pulled out, man.
This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 13. But go thy way till the end be. For thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the days.
See, and we are at the end of the days now.